Yo guys, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast series, which I record for you and I talk about. Sorry for checking the phone. And I talk about my stories, what have happened, and during these stories, you can practice English. As I put my tired body laying down to the bed, I want to tell you about these days some girl, feminine girl of course, named Katouzian, Shima Katouzian. She told me, of course, she's very good in English, in how speaks one of her posts. Of course, talking about I will talk about it feminine people later, but let's just tell about her story. Once he come up and told a smart, elevated, what would be a smart, elevated, sophisticated boss lady and gorgeous and feminine smell like, then she showed a perfume, Plum Tonic. His name was Plum Tonic, and from Alice, Brooklyn. And told it is expensive. And then she told as she was very feminine and selfish. Told the perfume would deserve to its possessor, the owner, sorry. Sometimes I use my whatever comes to my mind. And then she told when ladies are so selfish actually, but not telling selfish, told very sexy and a little bit loud, and I can use this perfume. And what has she told about all over the maybe the room is his name, is her name when she sprays the perfume, when she uses the perfume. Said it talks about its vibing for those ladies which uses the same perfume because it's juicy, made with juice, fruity, and sparkling, and very good at using party. Talks about its note, sparkling mandarin, acid plum nectar, and the middle note is iris flower, and the feminine side of it, the iris flower. And its last note is dry note. Its dry note is amber and cashmere woods, and told it is expensive and a little bit humble. So here is the main text. She tells about her selfish perfume. So I'm gonna read for you. Why would a baddie, a smart, elevated, sophisticated, boss lady, gorgeous, and feminine women smell like this? Plum Tonic from Ellis, Brooklyn is here. She's not expensive, but she knows her value and would only give it to people who deserve it. Though, of course, she say da. This is some kind of accent. Though, this is here. I have been putting on this perfume for past month, for past month, and I'm sharing my secret with you. Now you can smell like me. You're welcome. She's sexy, a little loud, just like me. Also unapologetic, also just like me. This perfume has my name all over it. So if you're also one of those women who's a little loud and sexy, we're vibing, baby. Because me and you are juicy, fruity, sparkling, which I've been telling you before, but also ready to party. Like you text me at 6, but also ready to party. Like you text me at 6 p.m. Friday night and tell me there's this party going on, babe. I will show you up. Cause I'm plum tonic. Though the top note is sparkling mandarin, acai plum nectar. The mid note is earth flower. That's the feminine side of her. But a dry note is where she makes things real. It's the amber and cashmere woods. She's expensive, right there and there. I feel like she's me this year. A little humble, but not all the time. If you know, get this one. Goodbye, your lover, that girl.